What an absolute pleasure to welcome everybody here today to the Europa Sports Complex in beautiful Gibraltar for the historic night of boxing action taking place here, the Rumble on the Rock. It is the rematch, and it's all brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. We're sponsored by Betfred, Brains Pure CBD, Wow Hydrate, Val Nutrition, and JD Sports. Now, all the action on the night will go out live around the world in the UK on Sky Sports Box Office and in over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It's an incredible night of action with 7 fights and 4 title fights. At the top of the bill, Povetkin and Whyte 2 for the WBC Diamond and WBC Interim Heavyweight Championship of the world. The first contest of the night and the first contest of the day that we're going to go ahead and weigh in right now will be shown on Sky Sports Facebook and YouTube channels. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in the super featherweight division. Let's go ahead and welcome this gentleman up to the stage right now. His professional record, 14 victories. He's got 7 defeats. And he's fighting out of Birmingham. He's the former Midlands area champion. Please welcome Mexican Baker. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He's undefeated as a professional, 11 wins, no defeats. He has 1 draw, 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Wembley, London, England, please welcome Super Yusuf Kumari. Down the scale, ladies and gentlemen, King Baker. 128.5 pounds for Kane Baker. And now to the scale, the undefeated Londoner Super Yusuf Kumari. 130.2 for Yusuf Kumari, 130.2 pounds. Bang on for Yusuf Kumari, 130 bang on. Mexican Baker and Super Yusuf Kumari, 10 rounds, super featherweights, kicking us off here at the Rumble on the Rock. That we're going to go ahead and weigh in 10 rounds for the vacant IBO International Heavyweight Championship. And now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 16 victories against 2 defeats. He has 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Chertsey, please welcome Nick Wilde Webb. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, a perfect one. 7 fights, 7 victories. He has 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Webb, Germany, here's the former WBO European Heavyweight Champion, Eric Pfeiffer. And out of the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the charge from Chertsey, Nick Wilde Webb. 262 pounds for Nick Wilde Webb, 262. And out of the scale, the undefeated charge from Webb, Germany, Eric Pfeiffer. $246.1 pounds for Eric Pfeiffer. Eric Pfeiffer versus Nick Webb, 10 rounds for the vacant IBO International Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the official weigh-in for Rumble on the Rock continues. Our next contest, 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Now making his way to the stage, this 10-fight veteran hails from Cádiz, Andalucía, España, presentando Jesús Ruiz. And his opponent now making his way to the stage for the first time in the paid ranks. Saturday night, he makes his much anticipated professional debut. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Campbell, the Hurricane Hatton. Y ahora, now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Jesús Ruiz. 136.4 for Jesús Ruiz, 136.4. And now to the scale for the very first time in the paid ranks, the Mancunian charge, Campbell, the Hurricane. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, it could be the sleeper on the card. It's a great fight. Two young undefeated fighters in the Nixon Hill contest. 10 rounds for the WBO Global Welterweight Championship. Now making his way to the stage, the challenger. He's a southpaw, undefeated, 19 fights, 19 victories. 2 wins coming by way of knockout. He's the former WBC Youth World, the WBC International Silver, and the WBO European Welterweight Champion, fighting out of Portsmouth, Michael the Problem McKinson. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, the defending champion. His professional record, also a perfect one. 12 fights, 12 victories. 7 of his 12 victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Bermondsey, London, England, here is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO Global Welterweight Champion, Chris Too Slick Congo. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, the undefeated southpaw, Michael the Problem McKinson. 146.1 for the Problem, 146.1 for Michael McKinson. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the defending champion, Chris Too Slick Congo. 146 3/4 pounds for Chris Congo, 146 3/4 pounds for the undefeated defending champion. Too Slick Congo, Michael the Problem McKinson, 10 rounds for the WBO Global Welterweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the official weigh-in for the Rumble on the Rock here in Gibraltar continues. And we've got another great tear-up. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the vacant British Super Welterweight Championship. Introducing first to the stage, his professional record, a perfect one. 21 fights, 21 victories, 13 of them coming by way of knockout. He is the former WBC International Super Welterweight Champion and the reigning and undefeated Commonwealth Super Welterweight Champion, fighting out of Liverpool, England, JJ Kid Shamrock Metcalf. And And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 16 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw, and 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former English, British, and WBA International Champion and the reigning IBF International Super Welterweight Champion, fighting out of Bermondsey, London, England, the Bermondsey Banger, Ted, the Big Cheeseman. Now the scale, ladies and gentlemen, here's the undefeated Scouser, Kid Shamrock, J.J. Metcalf.
Just live it, love me crazy. Just live it up. Just live it, I'll be right by your side.
153.8 pounds for J.J. Metcalf, 153.8 for Kid Shamrock.
Too high, falling right through the ceiling. Remember what you said to me.
And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Cheese, Ted Cheeseman.
Just live it, love me crazy. Just live it, I'll be right by your side. I'll be there when you need me.
153.6 for Ted Cheeseman, 153.6.
Falling right through the ceiling. Remember what you said to me. We don't need no therapy.
J.J. Metcalf and Ted Cheeseman, 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant British Super Welterweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to weigh in the chief support for Saturday night's historic night of boxing action here in Gibraltar. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in the heavyweight division. Now making his way to the stage, professional record, 27 victories, 6 defeats. He has 19 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the former IBF Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion and the former 2-time World Title Challenger, fighting out of the Rio Grande Valley of South Texas, USA. Here is the drummer boy, Eric Molina. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, a perfect one. 10 fights, 10 victories, 9 of them coming by way of knockout. Here is the fast-rising, heavy-handed heavyweight fighting out of Ipswich, England. Here is the reigning and undefeated English heavyweight champion, Bobby Wardley. Now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, drummer boy, Eric Molina. £251.3, 251.3 for Eric Molina. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated heavyweight from Ipswich, Bobby Wardley. $232.4 for Bobby Wardley. defeat Eric Molina, the chief support for the Rumble on the Rocks Saturday night here in Gibraltar.
Oh, hey there, fight fans. Didn't see you there. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go to do so by clicking right here, or else.